This is a motorcycle's tale. Previously on A Motorcycle's Tale. What's that motorcycle? G'day, and welcome to the first episode of Season 3 of A Motorcycle's Tale. In this episode, we're reviewing a Yamaha R3 Let's Go for a Ride. First ride on the Yamaha R3. Let's start with the ergonomics of this bike. Now, I'm not a sports bike rider. I'm not a big fan of them. I find them uncomfortable. But right at this second, this is comfortable. I'm not having any problems with my arms like I did with the KTM. My big fat belly doesn't feel like it's getting squished in by the tank because I guess it's a little bit more upright. The seating position feels pretty good. Again, a little bit more like a kitchen chair, so a naked upright bike. I'm not feeling any, at this stage, though it's pretty early, pressure on my arms from the handlebar position. My feet feel in a nice comfy spot, though a little short, like they're a little bit high. If it was a little bit lower, it'd be nicer, but the foot position feels pretty good. After going around that corner, that was pretty nice. So the handling's not too bad at this stage. It just floats around corners. I'm not unhappy with that. Just this mirror, make it feel a little bit better. Let's see what the throttle's like. So talking about performance and throttle response. So from fourth gear, from 50 k's an hour, she's got a little bit of drag on her. But once you get up past that 60, it picks up in fourth. Let's see. If I drop it back to 50 and put it into third and then do a pull. Oh yeah, well that's much nicer. So that's good. I like that much nicer. Definitely got a good pull on it from that point. From a practicality standpoint, the switches on the handlebars are pretty basic. Start, stop, hazard lights, indicators, high beam, low beam, horn. Nothing major. The dash is fairly nice. Basic, but nice. With revs, gear indicator, speed, time, the usual sort of things that you want on a dash. And now, as for the aesthetics, the looks of this bike, again, I am not a sports bike rider. I'm much more a cruiser man or a kitchen chair man if I'm pushed to it. But the looks of this bike is actually pretty nice. It's got no red on it though. Red's the best. Red's the best. Always red. But it's a nice white pearl, and those turquoise highlights are quite nice. The clutch is really nice actually. I really like that clutch. Provides for great control of the bike in the takeoff. Let's see what it's like around this roundabout up here. Yep, handled the roundabout very nicely. What's it like to turn a left-hand corner? Yep, deals with that beautifully. Very nice bike. I'm actually quite impressed with this right now, though still got a bit more time to go on it yet. This is very, very nice. The cost of the R3 isn't the best. It isn't the worst, but it isn't the best. It's somewhere between $500 and $1,500 more than one of its competitors. Let's say the GB350. coming in at a price for $5,400 for my American viewers and about $9,400 for my Australian viewers. I'm sure you can find a converter calculator to find your own local prices. I have to do a little bit of research on what the prices of parts would cost for this, but bearings are not usually very cheap when you break them. They're generally quite expensive, even aftermarket ones. And there we go with our first ride on the R3. Let's go do some tests. Figure rows and figure eights. Off we go. Ooh, 3.5 lines. See if we can get better. Not sure. 3.25. Okay, that's an improvement. Into figure eights. It's really funny, whenever I do figure eights I can usually do them better than I can do the figure rows, especially to the left there. Here we go with emergency stops on the R3. Up to speed we are. Getting ready. And release, set, squeeze. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And the second one on the R3. Up to speed. And then release, set, squeeze. Lovely, really pleasant, really like that. Great bike. Just a quick update. As you may have noticed in the title, I'll be splitting my motorcycle reviews into 2 parts. Why? Well, I want to upload 2 videos per month on the bikes I review. This way, you'll get all the details you need without feeling you have to watch an extra long video. I'll be testing this new format for a year to see how it goes. If you like it or have any feedback, let me know in the comments. This change is all about making the reviews better for you. And as always, keep the rubber on the road and stay safe. See ya next time.